we going? We're outside the ancient ram. We're on the way to Woodchester, so we thought we'd pop in here. 10% treated. Just had a little look around. We can't really get in anywhere. We don't really want to be jumping any fences. We've had a look through the window. But from the outside it's quite spooky. The moon was out just, and it looked even eerier. It's definitely on our bucket list. But now we're off to
The Golden Fleece.
we're off to the Golden Fleece. We're going to pop off into the Golden Fleece, and then we're going to get cracking at Woodchester. So we'll see you there. See you later.
We're up the Old Fleece, just down the road from Woodchester Mansion, where we're off to after this. But I thought we'd do the old paranormal area, but it's one with a difference because it's cider for the first time ever. Aspell cider. I think it's Michael Aspell's favourite drink. This is your life. Yeah. So it's a cider from Aspell Cider House, and it's made with bittersweet apples, and it's 5.6%. To me, it's the best tasting cider I've ever tasted.
So what would you give it on the old
Better on what, mate?
on the old cider slider?
No, sir, 4.9 on the old cider slider. John, I've drunk
Half it's gone.
I'll tell you something now. It is top notch.
Top notch, fantastic.
Fantastic. We're only having one, so now I'll get unique to do the twist. We only have one, and we're doing an investigation of Woodchester. So, there you have it.
Right, 10 to 10. Going down to the cellar. There is a weird smell in here.
I thought it was like Chris's perfume.
So me and Neil, this is Neil, my name's Luke. We'd like to communicate with any spirits that are down here. If anyone's down here that wants to communicate with us, come forward. No, it's like something walking around. It's wants to come forward, we'd like to speak with you, we'd like to talk to you. If you can't talk to us, would you like to make a noise? I'm going to do some sounds. I'm going to do some sounds. If anyone wants to copy the sounds, that would be good. Do it again. Can you do that again for us, please?
Copy this sound.
Four. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow.
Oh, shit, we've got this one, isn't it? That's over there. Can you do that again?
Thanks for that.
Definitely no one's going to down here. It's going down here with us. That is just.
Yeah, that was brilliant noise. Me and Neil have just sat here and we just did some knocking, as you've seen. And orange. Hear me? Orange. Can you hear that noise? We heard it. We heard 4 taps, even though we only tapped it 3 times. We heard 4 taps. We've just looked back on the thing and we can't actually hear it on the video, but we'll see what Nigel's done with the footage and see if we can pick it up on here.
Yeah, it was like it was both, we both heard it at the same time, and it was in the room as well.
Because I could hear like it was like loads of people just like talking, like out there but like far away.
Yeah.
You know, like you can just hear a group of people talking. Yeah. It's like just gobbled noise.
That was really good. Really good.
Yeah, because I looked around and was like, can you hear that? And then it was like tap 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 tap.
It was like just over in the corner. So just when I tapped the wall, it went 4 times. And there's only us in here, man.
It's mental.
Honestly, that's
literally, we've come like down the 2 flights of stairs and we're all the way down the other end of the corridor. John and Blaster are on the top floor. There's like 3 floors. John and Blaster are up there. There's literally nobody else here. It's all stone, so there's no pipe work. Like, hang on, I'll turn the camera around. This is it. There's no pipe work or anything here. So yeah, it's interesting already.
It's just that which can up the sound really and actually hear what we heard.
Let us know if you hear anything else though from what we've heard. I'd like you to copy some noises, please. Any noise will do. I swear I can hear footsteps out there, you know. I've been down here for about 40 minutes. We've come down at 9:45, it's 20 past 10 now. We've had a few interesting noises, haven't we? A few knocks. I've been hearing little bumps. It'd be interesting to see what picks up on the camera. But yeah, we're going to head back upstairs now and just swap over with somewhere else. See you in a bit.
That's how cold it is. Bloody hell. Here's our blaster, just setting up in here. It's 10 PM. It's Woodchester Mansion. And we are on the top floor of the building. It is so cold up here. How cold is it, blaster?
Minuses.
What?
Feels like minuses.
Feels like minuses.
Yeah.
Yeah. In other words, it's damn cold. We've set up a proximity meter down the bottom of the corridor, just down there. Obviously, all these kind of dust particles are flying around because Blaster's been walking around, and we're gonna put on a spirit box. Do a little bit of a session doing that, and let's see what we get. So we are now in night vision mode with our new Phasm camera. Now, I haven't got a clue if you can see me or not because I've had to turn it around. But we're on now in serious night vision. And we've got the spirit box running. We're going to do a bit of a call out for your viewing pleasure. We are here in the top part of Woodchester Mansion. I'm John. And this is Corey. And this noisy little box he is holding is something that you can speak through if you wish. No pressure. So if you want to come and speak to us, feel free. Tell us your name or say one of our names. That'd be fantastic. Can you tell us one of the family names who used to live here? What did you hear over there then, Corey?
Footstep.
If there's any energies around us at the minute which are not ours, anybody who's with us, which is not me or Corey, You can either speak to this noisy box Corey's got in his hand. You can move one of these chairs in front of us, or walk towards us. If you do that, that'd be great. Do that, that'd be great. Come and show yourself. Come out the shadows. I'm giving you permission to come and join us up here on the top floor of the mansion. Come and hear us. Come and join us. Come and walk towards us. Come and sit in that chair.
The voice at the end of the corridor. Your body to make a noise.
Go and demonstrate it, Corey. So if you go near that meter, if you go near it, it'll light blue and it'll make that noise, and that is a good indication to let us know that you want to come and communicate with us. Come and have a chat. We'll talk to anybody else. You stay down there, Blaster. Try and entice something to go near the meter. Okay, now nearly fell over then. See all these rooms? Got no floors. Not finished. I swear to God. Things like that don't happen, do they?
No, they don't.
And it's always when you're not recording. So I'll just turn the camera off because we're going to go down to the second floor. And I'll just spin this around. So I'll just turn the camera off because we're going down to the second floor. And we heard something like something being dragged down the bottom. Just as I turn the camera off, which is typical. So I've turned the camera straight back on, and I've said, I can't believe I just turned the camera off. As I said that, the camera went off on its own. For no apparent reason. I don't know why. It's just crazy. So, it's one of them. Paranormal, I don't know. My fat fingers, more than likely. If you know what I mean. Sausage fingers. But yeah, so there you go. Put the eye on. Okay. Look at that. Clear as a bell. A little wander down here. Past this chair. Was it the chair what moved? No, because it seems like it's in the same place. The history of this place is amazing. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Just going to take you to watch my foot in here. As you can see, there's steps This leads down to the bottom floor, if you can see that. Just trying not to drop the camera. So up there, you see that little that loft? They found an old boot. And I don't mean an old woman. Used to be a bit of a trollop. I mean like a boot, a proper boot, you know, with laces and yeah, well, a boot, you know what I mean. And that was put up there because it wards away evil spirits, apparently. That boot is still up there from the 1800s, probably longer than that. So how cool is that? Is there anything up here with us apart from me and Corey? Any of the Ducci family? If there is, make a noise or something. Let us know that you're here. Does anybody want to communicate with us? You're looking very ominous in that up here, Corey. Looks like a big black shadow. Gonna set this up here as quiet as possible. Keep seeing something down there, aren't you know?
Let's do it. What's the thing? Just before he said that.
Come on, walk towards us. Move one of them buckets, make a noise or something. Just let us know that you're here. If you do, we'll leave and we'll leave you alone.
See, also turn right at the window.
I thought that, you know. There's some noise playing tricks in the dark. So we're heading down to the second floor from the top. Bit quiet up there really, to be honest. Second floor from the top. It's damn cold, I can tell you that.
It is 22:11. That's that there. Should we go one each end? I'll go up here.
Yeah.
You take your chair. I'll sit on this one, you sit on that one, yeah?
Maybe I'll take it down.
Yeah, I'll sit up here. Orange is down there. Is there anyone up here that would like to communicate? Come forward. Come and talk to us. Or make a noise to let us know that you're here. Please. There's a box on the stairs, on the staircase. If you walk near it, it will make a noise. If you want to communicate with us through that, you can. Just walk by you, it won't hurt you. Just let us know that you're here. We don't mean you any harm. My name's Luke, and that's Neil. Can you make a noise for us, please? Just to let us know that you're here.
When I go up the stairs, there's a voice on the stairs. If you go past it, it will go off. So I'll go up the stairs and come onto this landing.
Feels loads different up here now.
Yeah.
Me and Neil are upstairs still. I look like I'm about to fall asleep because there's literally nothing going on up here. I'm sitting this end, Neil's sitting the other end. There he is down there. Any good down that end, Neil?
Not really.
Yeah, so not a lot going on at all. I think we've got about another 20 minutes up here as well. I might suggest having a slow walk back down in a minute because there's literally nothing happening. So this place is haunted. The amount of people that must have fell down the stairs. The grand staircase.
I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but down there, I know the quality's a bit shit, but that little reflective thing on the floor there, it's a light sensor in the shape of a ball. How about that? I just want something to be a bit more concrete. Well, you can't get more concrete than down here. Everything's concrete. If there is anything down here and you saw that light on, if you go near it, it'll light up again. If you do like that light, that's what you can do. You can light that light up for us. Do you like people being down here? If you do, great. If you don't, do something to either me or him over there. All the dust and particles you can see on the camera, obviously that's what it is. I don't know if you can see. It's 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. It's freezing fucking cold. I'm in the cellar on my own. All I've got is my camera, the K2, and my wits. And if anything wants to come and join me in here, you want to stand behind me, smile at the camera, let's get some kind of a paranormal selfies going on. If you want to light up that green light and take it to a different colour, just let me know that you're here. Like I say, you know, a lot of people do not want to be down these cellars on their own, but I find it quite peaceful. You know, I don't think I'd sleep in here because it's that cold. But I'd have a good go. I would have a good go. I'll tell you what, that beef tea upstairs is called in my name. If anybody wants to check out my recipe for beef tea, I'll put a link in this video. It's hot water, salt and pepper, and a Bovril cube. Have some of that. Come on then, this is your last chance. Make yourself known to me. come and appear behind me. Prove to people that spirits do exist here at Woodchester Mansion. I've been down here now for about 40 minutes, which is obviously not long for an investigation, I understand that. But that's how damn cold it is. There's no action on Old Faithful down there. Not coming out to play, unfortunately. I'm getting no vibes in here at all. It might be different later. So for now, I'm going to leave. I'm going to have some beef tea.
So we are in the kitchen area and it is 23:47 and there's me, Neil and John. Is anyone here that wants to communicate with us? Come forward and speak to us.
I've got the spirit talking going at the same time, so if anything does come through, relevant to where we are, we'll know where you are.
Come and talk to us. Or make a noise and affect one of us. Use our energy. John's got a device there that is, if you want to come and pick a word from there.
You can pick a word out of this, you can manipulate it so you can tell us who you are or where you are or anything that is relevant to where we are. That'd be really fantastic.
Is there anyone in this room that wants to walk through here? There's a box there that will make a noise. It won't hurt you. It'll just let us know that you're there. What did it say?
No mobiles.
Okay. Does that know you won't walk through here?
Do you not like being told what to do? There's plenty of items in this room here at the moment. You can either move or bang on. Or just literally. Infant. God knows.
Probably the kids that are here as well, because they're on the...
Is there any children here? Going to come and talk to us?
It's 12:10 and we've just come into the chapel area. We're going to go a little bit of a necrophonic because, you know, you never know what you're going to get as far as company, but, you know, you never know what you're going to get. Is there anybody in here with us at this moment in time? There's a device here, and if you want to contact with us, or anything you want to do, there it is, you can speak through that. In this chapel area you've got Neil, Luke, John and Corey. Do you want to speak to one of us? It's that little whisper you got to pick out, are you? A little whisper. Now a lot of people say they get the feeling that there's a monk in here who come and hovers above people when they're in this part of the mansion. So let us know if you are here. Can you give us some information on this place, please? Go on then, far away.
That sounds like a bit sure.
Sure. Sure to be sure. Who's here with us? Give us a name. Is any of the Dutchy family here with us? Is there a male or a female? Come and join us in this chapel. Can you tell us why you still hang around in here? Sounding like who is he? I'll say it again, I'm John. This is Luke. I'll say it again, I'm John. This is Luke. And that's Neil. Well, I think we've tried nearly everything now. So I think we've nearly tried everything. That's Blaster up there with his torch on. There's a little green light on the table. You can communicate with us through that by going up to red or orange. So look. Just have a kind of a, not like a wrap up, but a wrap up of this area at least, and the kitchen area.
To be honest, we haven't really caught anything in this area or the kitchen area that we know of, because as we know from our past couple of videos, we don't usually catch anything until we look at the videos. So if you did hear anything that we haven't heard, then give us a shout, let us know in the comments. But for now, we'll just keep trying.
That's all you can do, Luke.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do.
It's the first time I've ever been here. The place is amazing. The room's amazing. It's got everything. But it's just one of them nights, you know what I mean? You either get something or you don't. It's got the setting for it, but we haven't really had much apart from me and Luke when we was in the wine cellar.
In the cellar, yeah.
And I've tapped on the wall 3 times and asked him to copy it. And we both heard it, and we heard 4 taps in the room. And that was a great start to the night, but nothing else since. Like, you know, we've tried everything, but it's just the way it goes.
So, it's too cold for spirits in here.
Yeah.
Tell you what,
I'm froze.
freezing.
Blaster, anything from you? Anything to add?
Not much. Quiet overall. We've heard a couple of knocks on the top floor at the very start as well. And apart from that, nothing.
So there you have it. That was Woodchester, Gloucester's Gothic mansion. Such a fantastic building with heaps and heaps of history, more layers than a Viennetta. I know I say that joke all the time, but it's one of my favourite paranormal haunted house jokes, if you know what I mean. But I'll tell you what, it's damn cold in that building. It is damn cold. But just like any other investigation we ever do, we get the odd tap here and there. We might get a couple of creaking floorboards, what might sound like footsteps. We might get some noises in the corner. What it is, I don't know. Is it Luke eating his fruit pastels? Is it Nigel chomping down on a Werther's original? We just don't know. But they're always on the audio, which is good. You never know what it is. And that's why it's unexplained. That's why it could be paranormal. You don't know, do you? Now, we always get to get voices through the spirit box, and we always get some kind of intelligent answers through the NECROPHONIC. We always do, but we still haven't had a DVP, direct voice phenomenon. We still haven't seen on camera a shadow person, and we definitely haven't seen an apparition. I can tell you that. But we had a blast nonetheless. We always do. We always have a cracking time. Now, anybody who hasn't been to Woodchester Mansion, go and check it out. It is bloody fantastic. Now, if you did like this video and you heard something or saw something that we missed, please leave it in the comments. If you want to hit that little like button, if you want to hit that subscribe button, you know, that'll just help us grow this little channel so we can carry on doing what we do, really, if you know what I mean. If you did watch this video with the lights off, with a nice craft IPA, or a cider slider, or what's the other one? I always forget. A paranormal ale. Yes, you heard it correctly. A paranormal ale. And you did or hear or see anything that we didn't, please leave it in the comments. If you do that, you'll do for us. We don't know where our next one is. Not yet anyway. I've got some things in the pipeline, so we will see you lot at the next one. Ta-ra a bit.